and father slept. And then come this another little room where me and my two sisters slept. And then you go back a little bit, and then it's the kitchen. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So one night, it was a terrible storm, and we lived about 2 blocks from the lake. And that storm didn't hit our house, but the house next to us, that storm hit it, picked the whole house up and set it in the middle of the lake. And was an old man that lived there, and a 2x4 went through his head, cut his head off.
What cut his head off? The house?
A piece of timber. Right? Isn't that sad?
Oh.
But it could have been our house.
Was it an F5?
It could have been our house.
What was it?
Another time we went in a storm.
Wait, was it an F1?
Oh, I don't know. I was too young to know anything about even the name of a tornado. We just called them storms. We didn't say tornadoes. So my mother, we lived in a house. Oh, see the top of that painting up there? You see those shutters?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see? That's in Paris. But in our house in the south, we had shutters like that at the window, see? And a storm came up.
You mean the tornado?
Yeah. And so my mother got out her bed to close the shutters, you get me? And a thump of steel that the tornado had picked up came through if she had stood up, it would have just broke her neck off. But she saw that lightning coming, and she just dropped down to bed. It tore all the window and went into the side of the wall. And the next day my father picked up a piece of steel, about 10 pounds, that came through there. Isn't that awful?
Was that an F5?
I've lived through 2-3 dangers in my life. When I was 6, I was at my grandfather's plantation, see, and that's near the Louisiana border, but it's on the Mississippi River, you get me? There's a levee that went right by his plantation, and so it's just like during the spring, you get me? The water comes up to the levee, you get me? Sometime it breaks the levee and runs